Good morning, dear students. Today, inshallah, we are going to study equation and inequality of the first degree. Let's define the equation. The equation is an equality of two sides and it contains a variable or unknown. Example, if I say x plus 2 equals 5, is called an equation. Why? Because it's an equality of two sides. Two equal sides, the left hand side x plus 2 and the right hand side 5. The letter x is called the unknown or the variable of this equation. Why? Because we don't know what is the value of x. So it's called the unknown of this equation. But if you think, of course, the number 3 is called the solution of this equation because the value of the variable x equals 3. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now, when we know the value of the letter x, the value of the variable x, then this value is called the solution of this equation. And if we put this solution in a set, so the set 3 is called the solution set of this equation and it's denoted by SS. But x plus 6 bigger than 2, 5x minus 2 bigger than or equals 8, 6 minus x smaller than negative 10 are called inequalities. So there is a difference between the equation and the inequality. The equation contains the sign equal and the inequality contains the sign bigger than, smaller than, bigger than or equal, and so on. Exercise. Number 1. Find the solution set of the equation 2x minus 5 equals 3 if the substitution set is 7, 4, and 5. Of course, 2x means 2 multiply x. Minus 5 equals 3. This is an equation. The substitution set means the set which contains some of the elements which we check each one of them if it's a solution for this equation or not. How? Let's see. At x equals 7, put 7 instead of the letter x, instead of the variable x. So 2 between brackets 7, it means 2 multiply 7 minus 5 equals 2 by 7, 14, minus 5 equals 9. Of course, 9 doesn't equal 3, which is the right hand side of this equation. So we can't say 7 is a solution for this equation. Let's see at x equals 4 by using the same method. Put 4 instead of x in the equation. So it will be 2 multiply 4 between brackets minus 5. 2 by 4 equals 8 minus 5 equals 3. Of course, it equals the right hand side of this equation. Let's check at x equals 5. 2 multiply 5, we put 5 instead of x, as I said, minus 5, like the equation exactly, equals 2 by 5 equals 10, minus 5 equals 5. Of course, 5 doesn't equal 3, which is the right hand side. So, the solution set of this equation is 4. Only 4 is the solution of this equation because it's the value of the variable x which makes the two sides equal. Number 2, find the solution set of the inequality negative x plus 1 is smaller than 4 if the substitution set is negative 3, negative 2, 0, and 2. By using the same method, we are going to check each one of them. At x equals negative 3, put negative 3 instead of x in the inequality. So it will be negative, between brackets, put negative 3 instead of x, plus 1, and calculate. Negative 3 equals 3, plus 1 equals 4. Of course, 4 is not smaller than 4, the right-hand side of the inequality. Let's check at x equals negative 2. We put negative 2 instead of x. Negative 2 plus 1 equals, calculate. Negative 2 equals 2, plus 1 equals 3. Now we can say 3 is smaller than 4. Okay, so negative 2 is a solution for this inequality. But let's check 0. At x equals 0, so negative between brackets 0 instead of x, plus 1. Negative 0 equals 0, plus 1 equals 1, and also 1 is smaller than 4. So we can say that 0 is a solution for this inequality. Let's check the last number at x equals 2, negative between brackets 2 plus 1 equals negative 2 plus 1 equals negative 1, and also negative 1 is smaller than 4. So we have 3 solutions for this inequality. So the solution set is negative 2, 0, and 2. Thank you very much and goodbye.